So I think the reason that I'm successful at helping salespeople is because my entire career, for over 25 years, I've been coaching and developing salespeople in various capacities. This is probably the top question that I get when I'm at networking events. People ask me, how did you get involved with Sandler as a sales trainer? Well, I started out as a field trainer, training leasing consultants on feature and benefit selling back in the 90s, back when that was still a thing. And, here's 20 types of closes that you can use. And of course, nobody sells like that anymore. But then over the years, I would either shadow or coach or mentor or train, or I had, salespeople that were reporting to me. And so I've always been in some type of a role where I was developing and coaching salespeople, and I loved it. And I was really good at working with them on deal advancement and asking questions and meeting prep and things like that. But as I got through my career and got into more management roles, I didn't enjoy the management pieces as much. And so when it became time for me to figure out, what I wanted to do with the rest of my career, I wanted to find a way that I could just focus on those parts of the job that I loved, which was working with the salespeople and developing them and helping them with the meeting strategy and the meeting prep, without the management parts that I didn't enjoy as much. And so that's what led me to Sandler. But I think the reason that I've been successful at it is because I've walked in their shoes. I have done the job. I have experienced the disappointment and the rejection. I have done the bad things. I have shown up unprepared to sales calls. I have shown up and thrown up on my customer without understanding their business needs and just vomiting my presentation on them. I've tried to close the wrong salesperson, and I have also kicked the can down the road and put stuff into my pipeline and kept it in the pipeline that shouldn't have been there. And so I understand what that's like. But I think more importantly, I have also had to learn how to undo those bad habits. Coming back to sales training after years of being in a selling role, and then learning how to undo those bad habits, because that's really the hard thing. But I understand how to work with them. I understand the emotion that goes into it. The highs are high and the lows are low. And winning a big deal can be exhilarating, and having an empty pipeline can be really stressful as well. And so I think understanding the attitude that goes into the sales piece of it and how critical that attitude is one of the reasons that I am really able to work with them and be successful.